Hey, could you like film this or something?
Really?
Well, I'm not.
It's already going, I think. Okay.
I think it's already recording on that thing.
Yeah,
over
you're
there.
good. It is.
So yeah, what's up, Knoxville? We got more people in here than we did when we started out. That's pretty good progress.
Hell yeah.
I got a condom hat on. You know why it's a condom hat? Because it's like at the top of it right here. It's like a condom, the top of a condom. It's also like that hat that kid wore on the Cosby Show, or was it Fat Al? You know that one kid who wore the hat that was like, you know, it was cuffed up like the pants that hipsters wear. Yeah, it's one of those hats. Anyways, man, I'm a lot more coherent than I was the last time I did a show, so this should be interesting or much more awkward. Because when I get like tipsy and go on the stage, I stop giving a fuck at all. So I'll tell the jokes that I think are okay, I'll tell the ones that I know are bad, and I'll tell the ones that are okay. And so yeah, I was listening to The Doors earlier today on cassette tape because I'm not a hipster or anything, I just listen to cassette tapes. And I'm thinking, wow, you know, this is like late period Jim Morrison Doors stuff, you know, hippy dippy stuff. And I'm thinking, wow, he got really experimental towards the end there. Because it's going, oh, no. 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 Because the tape stopped, and I was like, oh no, I know what this means. I know what this means. I'm a 90s kid. I know what this means. And I pulled it out. Ladies. Yeah. That's the most shameless plug ever. And it was dead. It was dead as a doorknob. So what was I going to talk about? Any of y'all played Pokemon? Like when you were a kid or ever? You don't have to now? Okay, so you know how they all got that health bar and stuff? And it gets too low and they faint? That's how I am as an extroverted introvert. Okay? I have an extroversion bar. Meaning I could be social for so long and slowly it gets whittled down, whittled down, whittled down, whittled down. I look like I was doing a dance move there. And then I either call an Uber home or I faint. So it's like, some nights it's different than from others. Some nights I can go somewhere and be there for 10 minutes. And if it's like cosplay at the International or something, there's a lot of people with like squirrel tails or shit like that. You know, people dressed up weird, anime playing, the fucking DJs, because that's how every record sounds when it's scratched, apparently. I need a new sound effects machine here. Because I can do a fucking Velociraptor sometimes, you know? A motherfucking Velociraptor. Nah, I can't. That sounded like Jack Black or something in School of Rock, you know? Just starting out a song. Shit, man. I ought to go through some lists. I got them on here. Because obviously something's going wrong up in my head tonight. And what's bad is I'm actually completely sober. That's the scary part. Is that it's like I'm a lot more natural when I'm not. Let's see, a playlist, audio comedy, fucking Facebook. Anybody know anything about psychology here? Okay. So there was a psychologist in the early 20th century whose name was Pavlov. And so he conditioned these dogs that every time he rung a bell, they would salivate because they would be expecting a treat. It's like telling your dog to sit and it expects a treat. Facebook's done that now. Facebook dings and I get excited. Anyone else here get excited when Facebook dings? And then it's a fucking Farmville request. or someone saying, please don't send me any more Farmville requests, which is just about as annoying as the actual requests themselves. So, has anyone heard of this application, fucking application? What the fuck century am I living in, man? Yeah, I'm thinking about jobs too much. I'm thinking about jobs more than I'm thinking about my phone. Fucking application. Anyone heard of this app called Auto Rap?
Auto rap?
Yeah. It's like Songify, except for rap. And so, I do that sometimes. And there was this video on World Star Hip Hop where this white guy's like, yeah, I keep it G real. Yesterday I ain't had time, but today I got time. Anyways, he was one of those, you know, white kids who thinks they're all hood and stuff, but really he looks like Justin Bieber. And nobody wanted to like lower their status immensely by being the one who beat that kid up. Like, it would be an insult to yourself to beat that kid up. That kind of kid, okay? No, I haven't looked in a mirror recently. Anyways, so this kid was like, let me just play this for you right now.
Oh, what? All right. What are you doing?
This thing I did. Yeah, this is probably gonna sound horrible. No?
That's a bad idea. I wouldn't.
This was a fucking horrible idea, man. Like, standing on stage and not talking into the mic. And now I don't know how to turn this damn thing off. And it's distracting me. I got ADHD up the wazoo. Fuck, man. What else? Anybody know what autism is?
Yes.
Autism. I might be the poster boy for it. Autism is when you miss social cues, you can't read facial expressions oftentimes, or things that other people take for granted that make perfect sense. And so for me, I've not been diagnosed with autism. I've all but been diagnosed with autism. So I go online and read up on autism. I go to fucking autism communities, you know, people are like, oh, you're very artistic. I'm like, yes, autistic. And so for me, it's like, I might be autistic, but I miss too many damn social cues to know. I can't like pinpoint the moments when it'd be like, that's an Aspie moment, short for Asperger's, which is a funny word because it sounds like ass and burgers, which is horrible. Anyways, I'm going to give it back to John Miller. It's been wonderful to be here tonight. I'm David Hable, and we love you, Knoxville.